Welcome to the AI podcast. Let's level up and learn about the latest news in AI. We got a jam-packed show. You're going to learn something today. We want to learn something new every day. We're going to talk about ChatGPT 4.0 mini update. What is it? Why is it? Why? Who is it for at the end of the day? Claude Android app. AI work trends employees are demanding. We want AI in our work because working without AI is, oh my God, the Stone Age. You're wasting time. I'm going to talk about the top 40 AI tools. I update this every week so you get to see the best AI tools that are out there. We're going to talk about AI chatbots versus landing pages and how it could get you more sales, more conversions on your landing pages. And then lastly, we're going to go over 5 prompts to improve your marketing. But first, let's hear it from the main man himself, Gary V, and how AI is so important today. Take it away, Gary.
If you are not using AI tools every day of your life, you're making a huge mistake. You've got to start training. Whether you need it or not is irrelevant. You're gonna need it. This train has left the station and there's nothing stopping it.
So true. AI, if you're not using AI, it's already July 2024, and you're not using it every single day in your business or in your life, you are missing, not just missing out, you are wasting so much time. And if you have a business, you're losing sales every day to your competitor, if not inflation. But let's talk about the first news. ChatGPT came out with a new 4.0 mini update. Long overdue. Basically, they're removing 3.5. It's a little outdated, a little slow, very costly and expensive to run. So they're implementing this new. If you logged into ChatGPT recently in your account, you got access to the new 4.0 mini one. Basically, it just replaces 3.5. Who is this for? It's mostly for developers and businesses that are using the API on the back end. That's mainly what this update is for. You get a smaller model for basically summarizing text, summarizing emails. You're not going to use it for like really complex tasks like analyzing dashboards and stuff like that. So you're going to see a huge cost savings in your API or in your product that uses ChatGPT on the back end, not through the user input kind of thing. So that's the main thing from there. Long overdue, but nice. And understand, AI changes every 5 days. There's new models, there's new updates, there's new features, there's new tools, there's new workflows. This industry changes so fast. So if you're not up to date, you are falling behind. Oh my God. But you're following this channel. So my goal is to help keep you up to date with AI so you can take advantage. Let's talk about the next one. Claude released finally their Android app. Android, why are you on Android? Oh my God, it's like on Windows. And you heard about today about the Windows crash of like Cloud Strike. I think it was that just took out everyone's banks, hospitals, airplanes. All gone. Like they just got taken down. And it's because if you're using, I used to say, technology, if you're using it not just in fear, but like if you're using bad technology, it's like, man, like I got my whole family, this isn't a Mac ad, but like I got my whole family on Mac OS because I got tired of every week trying to put out fires and installing drivers and getting updates about like Windows. Hey, my Windows computer doesn't work. I'm like, it's Windows, like that's the problem. So Claude, and especially if you're on Android, dear God, it's not, there's a whole productivity kind of thing you're missing out on because Siri is going to be integrated with coming up in the summer with ChatGPT. So that is going to be way more, it's just going to improve your productivity. So Android, at the end of the day, basically you get all the features that you would on the iOS app. You could do vision, take some pictures, and you can upload it to get some analysis, like take pictures of handwritten text, and then it will transcribe that to text. ChatGPT does that too. Claude basically is the superior version of ChatGPT, or like at least in competition. But honestly, I see a lot of people are running into usage limits with Claude and stuff like that. So it's like the best AI model, but at the same time, people are just getting real frustrated with using it. So, I mean, it's user preference at the end of the day. Always test them. You got multilingual. This is interesting because I actually tested that not with Claude, but with ChatGPT. I actually used, I had a student that was a Chinese tutor that wanted to use AI to teach. And so we use the I have ChatGPT on my phone. I rarely that's probably another bigger thing. I rarely use ChatGPT on my phone, like if especially because I'm a business owner at the end of the day. Like you have to be using a laptop if you run a business or you're a professional. Mandatory, you should be using your laptop and not a tablet or a phone. The productivity change or like you get just by using a Mac laptop, and then even just shout out to Alfred app users that when you're on a Mac that you could like teleport and get 10 times more, even more productivity gain change. Like, so I don't really use the app that much, honestly. Like it's maybe when I'm in the drive through honestly, and I'm waiting in line and I have a question, I'll spin up ChatGPT on my phone. You can also use Claude, doesn't matter, but it's really helpful. So by the time I'm done ordering my food, I have like a Facebook ad campaign or content strategy or something like that. So it's very interesting using these apps for uploading pictures, getting summary. So actually with the picture thing on my Instagram, I have a video. I uploaded a screenshot of my Facebook ad campaign. I was running 3 campaigns, different states, California, Texas, and New York, and I was trying to determine like which one and demographics, which one had the best like ROI that I was getting for her. And I'm like, I have some hypothesis, but let me take a screenshot, feed it to I was using ChatGPT 4.0, fed it to ChatGPT and said, hey, you're a Facebook ad specialist. Analyze the sales dashboard and help me make recommendations on how I can improve my conversions for my ads and get better bang for my buck. I made the changes. I doubled my ads, or basically doubled the amount of leads that I got for the same price. That's amazing. Like it gave me double the amount of leads just by implementing. So that's why you really have to learn how to use these AI tools, know all their features, so that when it comes time, it's like a Swiss Army knife. When it comes time, you're like, man, I could interpret this dashboard and waste 30 minutes and try and figure out and hope I get the best answer out of it and make the best choice because my money's on the line at the end of the day. It's marketing. You're gambling with your own money trying to improve your ROI. Or I could know how to use the image visualization or image recognition on the AI tool. I don't do it on my phone. I do it on my laptop, and then upload a screenshot. Gave it a really good prompt. This is your prompt engineering skills. This is why it's really critical to know how to do prompt engineering. And I got a way better answer that resulted in more leads, which will result in more sales. That's why it's so powerful to know how to use these tools. So, yay for Android users. This one's is interesting. Microsoft and LinkedIn 2024, their Work Trend Index annual report. And the headline is AI at work is here. Man, at here it's pretty late, honestly. You guys should have been using AI a year ago. The second it came out, you should have upskilled all your employees on using AI and automatically saying. So there's a webinar. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have a whole AI masterclass. Actually, links in the bio. I have a whole masterclass. One of the slides in there is HubSpot did an analysis about startups. That looked at all the startups and said, hey, how are you using AI in your startup to get more productivity gains? They're working with half the amount of team, and each team member is using 10 AI tools. I'll say that again. Each employee in the startup is in their sales, marketing, customer success, and operations is using 10 AI tools to say 10x their productivity is just minuscule as far as the ROI that they're getting. Like it's such a productivity hack. Like it's so now Microsoft and LinkedIn are a little late to the game, but hey, welcome here. Explore the findings. Employees want AI at work. Duh, because honestly, if you're still employed, you're definitely working longer hours and you're definitely getting burnt out and your pay is not increasing. Just because of the game, you won't be able to get a promotion or a new job if you don't have AI skills. If I say AI skills, I don't just mean just being able to use ChatGPT. You have to be trained in 5 to 10 AI tools that are tailored towards your role, basically, in order to keep up. That's what you're competing against in the market. If not, you're also going to get replaced by AI chatbots, which we'll talk about next in the next slide. For employees, AI raises the bar and breaks the career ceiling. It actually caps them. They won't be able to move on or or promote or get higher in their career if they don't have AI skills. Like, it's crazy. The rise of AI power users and what they reveal about the future. Well, let's look at the top 10 things, but that's the main concept. You want to be an AI power user, and I have a special cheat sheet to show you how to become an AI power user in a moment. Let's talk about the 10 takeaways from this webinar. Number one, AI is everywhere. It is. It's on every tool. It's in every business. Most of the businesses are just slowly onboarding. 75% of workers are already using AI at work. A little bit about privacy kind of thing. You shouldn't be using your personal AI, personal ChatGPT account for business or for work. I'm sure your company has like a privacy policy. You don't want to be sharing intellectual property, so just be aware of that. Just push your employer to, one, onboard with the specific AI tools, buy the subscriptions for you so you're not paying out of your pocket, and two, have them pay for upskilling education so that you could go to a class and in one day learn ChatGPT and master the skills so that the next day you're 10 times more productive. That's what, and then subsidize. The employer should pay for it at the end of the day. And if not, definitely you should pay for it, because it will definitely, if you want 10x productivity, it's like, it's a no-brainer. Just learn the AI skills. It's the difference between keeping your job and becoming unemployed quickly. Taking initiative. 78% of workers are bringing their own AI to work. It's mandatory. It's like either you're going to be using it. Most, when I do my roadmap in my masterclass, you're either, the second you start using AI in your work, there's no going back. You're not going back. You're just going to be more of an AI power user, more of an adopter, learn more tools so you can save more time, which brings us to our next one. It's a time saver. AI helps workers save time. Wouldn't you like to save 90% of your time? Tasks that took 8 hours now takes 1. Wouldn't you like to save that time and do something better with your life, honestly? I would say with your life, but actually allocate yourself to like more better tasks, to learning more skills. Focus on important tasks, boost creativity, enjoy work more. I love working with ChatGPT AI when in my business. I have like 4 agents, AI agents that are specialists in marketing, in business consulting, in finance, in content creation, and I consult with them, and they give me such great ideas, and they make me work way more faster. It's like, oh my god, it's actually joy because there's no struggles. I'm like, if I have a question, I'll just go to my AI chatbot expert. Leader confusion. 79% of bosses know AI is important, but 60% don't have a plan to use it. It's so new. People don't even know how to become an AI power user. I will give you the cheat sheet, and if you're a manager, listen in the next 2 minutes because I'm going to share a quick, simple path to help you become an AI power user so you can empower your team, so your team is happy at the end of the day. And lastly, for this one, new skills needed. 66% of leaders say they wouldn't hire someone without AI skills. That's the game now. If you don't upskill yourself with AI, do not wait on your employer to find a program for you to upskill, or even wait for them to, we have budget for training and development, but that's going to be next year or whatever. Do not wait on this. Find the course, find the teacher, invest in becoming an AI power user for the sake of keeping your own job. If you don't, you won't be able to keep your job, and you won't be able to get that promotion. You won't be able to start or grow your business. Now we're in the AI economy, and the race is on, and people are going to get left behind. Other things, not enough training. Only 25% of companies teach their workers how to use AI. I will show you how. That's why this channel exists. That's why I exist. My passion is teaching, and now I teach AI to professionals, business owners, so that they could take advantage of AI and become power users. Support users. Frequent AI users report big productivity boosts. It's insane. You want to 10x your productivity just by learning a new skill? It's like the people who learn how to become software developers. That you could write code, and then you learn that you could write code to automate your whole work. That's why a lot of people got into coding. They just wanted to automate their work at the end of the day. And once they learned Python, then they automated their first task. And they're like, oh, I just have to press a button. I don't have to do this work anymore. Wow, I love coding. Same thing with AI. Same productivity game, but you don't have to learn how to code. You should still learn how to code. Supportive workplace. Workers thrive with AI when encouraged by their bosses. Yes, managers, CEOs, business owners, if you oversee a team, please encourage your team members to start using AI. They will work more efficiently. They will get more higher quality work out faster. It's just a win-win for everyone. Changing work, AI reduces time spent on emails, meetings, docs, and more time on important work. Yes, it streamlines the mundane and tedious work. You can even write computer programs that will automate all of that. So it's such a productivity change. Future changes, AI will create new job roles and challenges. Yes, AI power users will rule the workforce. And it's going to be very drastically different between someone who, it's like back in the day when people still used to like print emails kind of thing. And they're like, why you print emails? And it's like, nah, it's like, or people that don't have Excel skills. It's like, you don't know about Excel formulas and automation in Excel. Like, oh, you do things manually. Oh boy. Like, or you don't know how to code. Like, look, there are changes of evolution in technology where the people who invest in education and learn these skills have there. It's a 10x as far as education, and that's the only difference between where you are today and growing in your career or job, because inflation is going to eat away everything. So this whole episode is sponsored by my company, Simple Tech Skills, where we have a ChatGPT master course. You can either take the course, take the course, because I wouldn't do the one-day one. It's too lazy. We do offer one day. You can master ChatGPT in a day, but take the course. When you sign up for the course, you can binge watch it like Netflix. We teach you every feature in ChatGPT, plus we're adding new AI courses along with it. You get a certification to become an AI ChatGPT expert. We have over 1,000 hand-picked best business, life, and work prompts already made and done for you. And we have a great community of over 355 business owners and professionals, all taking the course, all doubling their productivity using ChatGPT. Link in the bio for the free mastery course so you can start learning. Now, my favorite, what you've been waiting for. These are the top 40 AI tools as of July 19th. Every week, I try and update this. This is like my master cheat sheet. So if I go, okay, I need something for coding, I need something for graphic design, or I need something for speech to text, or I need video generation, which is also the next one, image generation. What's the best one? And I keep one repository. So this is probably the most slide. Hands down, number one, which is I've always put at the very top. This is before you even learn AI. You need to have a digital notebook. There's no way you're able to organize digitally your work and your life without. I had a coaching client. It was an entrepreneur. I'm not gonna say his name, and he's overwhelmed. He can't manage the business. He's jumping from thing to thing. He can't complete tasks or projects. He just has shiny object syndrome, basically, and he's unable to move the needle on his goals. And the reason why, I said, what is your productivity system? And he sends me a screenshot of a paper calendar book. It's 2024. There's no way you should be using handwritten notes and also a paper calendar or task manager, basically. It's impossible. It's impossible for you to keep up with versus someone who has a digital notebook. And sure, there's OneNote, there's Obsidian. Everyone has their own. I'm not going to even consider Google Docs as a digital note-taking tool. No, not considered. That's subpar. That's not even in the ranking thing. Minimally, maybe OneNote, but hands down, Obsidian's really good too. But hands down, Notion is the best. It's the gold standard. Learn it, has a high learning curve. We teach it in the course, but that's the best thing. That then you can start layering on all the AI tools from there. So this updates a lot of great ones in here. Jasper, Claude for coding and stuff like that. Really interesting. Let's talk about AI chatbots. So this is the future. Before, in marketing, there was websites. Then websites got superseded by funnels. Now funnels are getting enhanced by AI chatbots. Imagine having an AI chatbot on your website that knows everything about your business prices, everything about the sales, the products, the nuances. It's custom trained on your business. It's an expert on everything in your business. It's available on your website by chat. I'm going to show you a demo too. And it can answer any question 24/7. Imagine how powerful that is. So this is my website for, this is the sales page for our ChatGPT Mastery course. Look right here. I have a chatbot. You can actually chat with him right now 24/7, 365. He doesn't take a day off. He costs dollars a day to implement, and he knows everything. What are your products? And he will spit out custom made responses tied with ChatGPT on the back end. He's tailored to be a AI sales agent, knows everything about the business. He's already brought in 2 leads that answered some obscure questions about some customers that went. Because when the customers go to their website, you're lucky if your website gets a 2% conversion. Barely. If you have a landing page, maybe you're getting 20%. If it's a really good landing page, I mean really good landing page with a really good I'm talking about dialed in funnel, I'm getting 44% on my funnel. Love that. But it still could be better. So now adding an AI expert or a little chatbot, that is the future. You need to have AI agents that are providing 24/7 support, lead magnets, sales for your business that cost dollars a day. That's an amazing thing. So AI chatbots, we teach you how to do AI chatbots. Links in the bio, because we got to keep you up to date. This is the source to keep you up to date. We're cutting edge. Oh my gosh. Last thing, let's talk about prompts, because everyone always is looking for more prompts. So these are 5 prompts to improve your marketing. First one, identify customer pain points. The prompt that you could put in is, help me identify the biggest pain points of my customers in insert your specific industry, your business. Then provide a step-by-step process to understand their challenges and needs. That's a great one. Next one, creating a lead magnet. I want to attract more leads for my insert your product, your business, your service, whatever. Suggest a compelling lead magnet idea and outline the steps to create and promote it effectively. Could be a mini course, could be a PDF, could be a guide, could be a webinar or a masterclass, something like that. Next one, 30-day social media content idea. I need help planning social media content for the next 30 days for my insert your business. You want to be very descriptive as far as providing more context. When people do this is prompt engineering. When people think that they could just be very short and brief in their prompt and they're getting horrible output. The way I treat ChatGPT and AI assistant and all these AI agents, I don't go to them for information. Rather, I treat them like a college intern that's their first day working on my team. That's the best way. So that I'm going to give it a task, which is my prompt engineering, and some reference or context information. So that's not in its training data, like nuances about my business products or services. Give that task to the ChatGPT bot, and I get a much higher quality output there. Let's see here. Provide detailed content calendar with daily post ideas to engage my audience. Very nice. Next one. Competitor website analysis. You should know who your competitors are, their prices, their offers, their funnels, their marketing, where they're getting their ads channel. You should be an expert in your competition. It's going to be the best thing, especially for marketing education. Analyze my competitor's website and compare it against mine. Provide insights on what they are doing well and suggest improvements for my website to better compete. You could copy paste both websites, yours and theirs, pop it into ChatGPT with this prompt so that you can analyze to see why your page is not getting that conversions or offers could be improved from your competitors. Lastly, write a targeted ad. Write an ad for my specific product, business, service, price, our demographic. Be very verbose as far as like how much information to give so that ChatGPT has a lot of context so that it can provide a much better result. Write an ad for my specific product or service that addresses the biggest pain point of my customers. Focus on capturing their attention and compelling them to take action. A clear call to action is probably the better way I would say that. So these are 5 prompts that you could get started. Prompt engineer, we have over 1,000 prompts in the ChatGPT mastery course. Again, link is in the bio where you can watch a free 40-minute masterclass on AI. It's the most advanced masterclass. Highly recommend it. But yeah, that's today's news. I'm going to try to do these every week and so often so we can stay up to date with AI in the industry. Please throw subscribe and like so that we can feed the algorithm god, so that we can send this off to other people so that they can know that they can learn and grow too. If you saw a tool if there's a tool, AI tool that you're using, and I didn't mention it in this in that top 40, please put it in the chat so that I can add it, or in the comments below so I can add it to the next video so that we can all learn and grow together. I'm Jonathan Acuna. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you have a great day.